With aliens being a famous topic in the past couple of days to the point where Wendy's had to double dip on this stuff, um, I decided why not talk about the origins of the gray alien. Aliens are pretty much one of my favorite subjects, right next to dinosaurs and, comic books, video games, all that nerdy stuff. So, let's talk about the origin. We have to go all the way back to 1898. There's this writer called H.G. Wells, and he created a book called The War of the Worlds, which stars the Martians. Now, these Martian dudes look like octopus people, and their whole body plan is basically taking into consideration Mars' environment, at least the knowledge we have of the environment in that time, essentially. So he really put some thought into this, into the design of the Martians, where they look like octopus people, and they don't exactly feed on organic material, but instead pretty much stay alive strictly on blood transfusions. Now, with the whole tentacle thing and all that, and octopuses in Earth being pretty smart animals, he thought that this body plan not only functions for the environment of Mars, it also functions pretty well for evolution, where they can use these tentacles to grasp stools and all that nonsense, essentially. This was back in a time where, for some reason, scientists thought that in order for you to have some sort of intelligence comparable to us, you kinda needed a humanoid body, which doesn't exactly make sense with the amount of animals that to this day we're still discovering how much intellect they have. Fast forward a little bit more, we pretty much get a new book by this dude. In this book, it basically talked more so about the future of humans. This book is titled Man of the Year Million. And it talked about how we humans will evolve to have smaller bodies, gray skin. We'll have bulbous heads that look like eggs, essentially, with like beady black eyes and all that stuff. With this body proportions, basically, essentially meaning that since we don't use our bodies anymore to hunt and do other things like that, it'll come to a point in the future where we look like these dudes, essentially. Which is not true. I mean, physical sports and all that will still prevail and all that, so I don't think we'll ever be this shriveled down creature. But it's quite the thought, really. But for some reason, people took this as these guys being the aliens, when in reality, these are essentially evolved humans in a way. And it's through these designs that we finally got the gray aliens we know today. Pretty cool stuff and all that. Yeah, and have my alien here. Yes, it's as saucy as it looks. Enjoy. Thank you.